Somebody is here. I shouldn't have done this because it could be the scab boss. Oh, it is. Oh, no. I'm dead. Oh, it's the scab boss. I said it. I either got killed by Sanitar or Sanitar's minions. Fuck me. Shouldn't have done it. I literally should not have run through there. Sanitar. Good old... The Sanitar is the boss of that map. He's an absolute badass. You don't really get a shot to kill him if you run straight at him, which is exactly what I just did. So, well, there's that. Let's just do that one over again. Let's just do that one all over again. Ooh, buddy. Rough shit. It's literally just a simple mistake. I should not have run at him at all, and I did. Directly at him. That's okay. We wanted to get rid of that stuff anyways. We didn't want any of that stuff. We just wanted to give it away to somebody else who needed it much more than we did. Okay, we're gonna do a fleece. Which is that one. And do you think that you're a loud sneezer? Victoria says. Do you think that you're a loud sneezer? Do I think I'm a loud sneezer? No? I hope not. I don't think so. Well, loud schnauzer. Loud schnauzer. I don't think I'm loud at most things, but here's the problem with that. I think I might secretly be loud at things. Are you a loud sneezer, Victoria? Like, I always think I'm not allowed. I don't snore or anything like that, but I do snore a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. We got all that done. Should probably buy a little bit more fuel. Nope. There's a kid in high school who believed in not sneezing because he thought it meant he was weak. So he just tried to suppress it. That rings to me. Every time he needed to sneeze, he just suppressed it. Wow. That rings to me like the people who are like, listen, I'm more of a human if I can avoid beating my meat. I don't know why I said it that way. Why did I choose that phrasing? If I can avoid masturbating. And I just don't think it's true. Just don't think it's true. Seb says it rings of mental illness. Yeah. I think, like, willpower is not the end-all, be-all. Sometimes your body just... I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, we need to do a couple things here. We need to get an M4 all set up. And a couple other things. Fuck. Whiskey and vodka? Dude, let's just do this. Fuck it. Whiskey and vodka. In this game right now, I am giving a man 3 bottles of whiskey and 1 bottle of vodka in order for him to give me a gun. That sounds dangerous. Strawberry's back. Hi, Strawberry. Seb, how's your day going, by the way? How we doing, man? Good to see you. Hello. Let's put that on. How nighttime is it? Currently not that nighttime. Have anyone seen Heathers, the musical? I've not seen it or heard of it. There was one week where this guy said he had a cold, and it was probably the toughest week of his life in terms of the sneeze. It sounds to me like you were telling me about a character from, like, fucking a David Foster Wallace novel or something right now. This is hilarious to me. This is very funny to me. Can also just do one of these. It's literally armor class 5. Let's do it. It's got M855 in it, which I don't want. Sometimes he had to just go into full meditation mode to calm down and not give in to the bodily temptation of sneezing. My friend, just give in. Just give in. Life is better when you occasionally give in to... Sounds weird as fuck. When you occasionally give in to your bodily temptations. I don't know. We're in a weird little corner of conversation right now, but I love it. Ryan, did you have any funny characters in high school? Yes. Yeah, I just didn't say it right. You're right. Yeah, some of my favorites. Let's see. I had this one uber gangly kid. Super gangly. Great kid. Super gangly. And like just like he kept growing and kept just being barely shy of like fitting into his body. You know what I'm saying? Like his gangly like long and just like awkward moving because he was so big. He was very tall. He ended up being like 6'9", but he just like he didn't grow all at once and then get used to it. He just kept being slightly awkward. And he and this girl who was also, I would describe like gangly, were boyfriend and girlfriend for a while. And it was like a short, like 2-month long dating thing. But it was like everybody had seen it coming forever. It was like the two gangly kids in a small school finally got together. And I'll never forget that one time. So when they're together, like we're all like happy and also just like so interested because it's the drama of what's going on is like the two gangly kids finally got together. One time they were walking down the hallway and he went to grab her hand and either he tripped or she tripped first, but they both tripped. And like one started to trip and then the other one, I think she tripped first. He tried to like grab her and then he tripped as well. And it was just this like this mess of 6'4" bodies, all gangly, like tangled. It looked like spaghetti on the floor, but it was like limbs. You know? That's one of the characters in my high school. I once worked with a girl that would just say choo-choo when she sneezed, like choo-choo. Tiny little high-pitched voice, choo-choo. I didn't know it was a sneeze until I asked what she was doing. That's great. Choo-choo, choo-choo. That's funny. Other characters. I had a kid who came from a troubled home. And I was actually friends with him for a while. And he would cheat off of me in German class. Not because he wasn't good at German, but because he just wanted to do things that way. Like he just wanted to cheat instead of actually doing it. That was the appeal of it for him. But he got in trouble for, and he made me believe that he was snorting. He did both. He both snorted and sniffed hand sanitizer and said it was making him high. And yeah, that was the thing. Snorting and sniffing hand sanitizer. So yeah. And I believed him. I believed him for sure. I was like, oh yeah, this guy's high as fuck. I think we take off all of those. Probably take off that. I don't know if this technically counts as a silencer. It's a compensator. trying to think if there's any others. Other kids like that in high school. You're a compensator? You're a compensator. Other interesting characters. I think a voodoo site will go on this. Have you finished the Saunders book? No, I did just finish Awakening by Kate Chopin, though. Is a voodoo? I'm in a Valde. Fuck me. Damn it. No, have you, Sam? I'm so rich that spending 50k on this does not matter at all. There we go. All right. Then the question is, can we go into Shoreline yet? Not really. I unfortunately was Awakening as okay as I remember it. Very much just okay. Very much just okay. Yeah. Yep. I unfortunately was able to witness the band kid stereotype of being overly horny enough that they had to do it on school grounds, in janitors' closets, and empty practice rooms. Like, why? Oh, man. Seb finished it like a week ago? You never told me, Seb. What the fuck? You just ain't gonna tell me? Finishes it, isn't even gonna tell me. Wow. Imagine. Can you imagine? I already had a Valde. Fuck me. I remember the horny days of band camp. Mars, if you did it in a janitor's closet, I need you to apologize to Victoria for the kid who did it, the kids who did it in a janitor's closet. Do it right now. Apologize to Victoria for the other band kids. I'm gonna need you to apologize to Victoria for what you've done. I'm supposed to apologize on behalf of someone else? No way. Do it. Oboe dudes give the best head. I fucking love you so much right now, Seb. I love you so much. God fucking damn it. All right, we're actually gonna wait and do the Shoreline quest at night. We're gonna buy one of those though. Nope. I need more monies. That's true, Victoria. Seb doesn't even tell us it's his birthday. That's true. Seb, no. Oh no. And it's moments like this where I reconsider putting the chat underneath the stream. Like underneath the camera. I was all like, oh, this is a fantastic idea. You know, you won't actually have to look at the chat to see. And then I'm like, oh yeah, wait. It also means that anyone sees Seb's comments. Strawberry just says Strawberry just says good for you. Just says good for you. No, it's a perfect response, Strawberry. Don't you question your responses. Make Seb question his, all right? Make Seb question his. All right, we're gonna do something else while we wait for this, actually. A different task. How about just like always putting it on emote only mode? Always on emote only. Okay, what we could do is do a gunsmith task while we wait real quick. Let's do that. I'm not questioning what I say ever. I'm here for entertainment only. Here's the thing. You are here for entertainment only, and our stream would be a less interesting place without you. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're here. Hey guys, we learned something though. Seb plays oboe. Yeah. We went from sneezes to this, and I blame you, Victoria. I blame you. No, I don't blame you. Of course not. I'm trying to think of other super interesting characters. This started with who's the most interesting character in your high school? Super interesting characters in high school. Seb's been horny bonked. There you go. I blame Mars. Why would we blame Strawberry? I wasn't blaming Strawberry. I meant to say I was blaming Victoria. So, really, that's who I was blaming, was Victoria. AKS 74 in. Then Seb went nuts with his nuts. I know, right? Strawberry blames Strawberry. Okay. How to respond when you don't know how to respond. When you don't know how to respond. You know, I agree, Victoria. I agree. Anyways. Anyways. Anyways, how about that weather outside? I picked the wrong time to be doing this, but I'm doing the most boring quest ever, where you just buy a list of items and go from there. So, make a gun real quick.
Finishing. Now that joke is multi-layered.
You're not wrong. Now that joke is multi-layered. Is it better for being multi-layered? I'm not sure, but it is better for being layered. Oh my god, I have a character story. Oh my god, I have a great story, Victoria. I have a character story. So, I had a kid in college who became obsessed with the administration and believed that the administration was lying to all of us about everything. Like, full-on conspiracy theory. I went to this tiny college. Like, the types of I don't even know enough about the types of conspiracies this man believed to be true, but he believed them, and so he became convinced that we were being lied to, and he made it his life's mission to solve some of these conspiracy theories and prove them. And one of the ways he did that was he started asking for interviews with the deans of, you know, hypothetically for this newspaper that he this journal that he literally made up completely out of nowhere. And then so he got all these interviews, right? Big admin is gonna get us, man. He got all these interviews, right? And then from there he started he started asking all these tough questions about things that were happening. And started recording using his phone without telling the people. And so he went through like 10 interviews, 10 hours of recordings doing this. And then wrote this like manifesto about what the administration was doing, and published all of the recordings publicly. Yeah, and it also turns out that like there was no, like, the threads there were like not really there, but got in massive trouble, obviously, as you will. Got in massive trouble. So, anyways, You ever daydream about a completely different life for yourself and you're not even you? You're just some random made up person living a made up life, knowing made up people. I do sometimes. Then I feel what about my life? That dude needs a hobby. He thought he found a hobby for a while there. He really thought he found a hobby. And it turns out that hobby was not an okay hobby. It was not an okay hobby. Yeah. The guy did need a hobby. Yeah. That's not a hobby, that's a mental disorder. I mean, frankly, it likely was at least, you know, borderline and was not a healthy way of living. That's for sure. So, yeah. Strawberry, that sounds to me like you have an incredible imagination. Incredible imagination. Which is not a bad thing. So Seb, what's next for reading? Are you reading more Proust? Always, right? I am. I'm 250 pages in. Whew. Shee. That's dirty. 250 pages in. The next book on my list is a book. Let me find it. An old book I got from a library sale. On Becoming a Novelist by John Gardner with a foreword by Raymond Carver. I've owned it for forever. It's pretty small. I'm gonna take a couple pages. I'm gonna take a couple pages into it and then decide if I hate it and want to read it again. Want to read more of it or not. I suddenly just made myself super sad, but hey, I have a great imagination. I mean, sometimes these things come, you know, hand in hand. I've been secretly recording little things that Ryan does here or there, along with the few co-conspirators, saving them on a secure channel so that we can review them later. Is this clips on the Discord? Yeah, we call them clips for short. Uh-oh. Meg says there might be another one. We're on call and I forgot. Plan to stream without me and we'll see what happens? Oh, no. Yo, Megan is getting double add-ons tonight. Wow. At work. Fuck. Guys, I hope Meg can make it to stream later tonight. Mostly, I hope Meg can make it home to, like, enjoy her life tonight. Shit. Text her back real quick. The things you guys are clipping are called considerably little indecent problematic shorts. We call them clips. That's fucking great, Mars. Oh man, I feel so bad for Meg. You wouldn't believe how hard I had to work. My brain had to work in a short minute to come up with that. You did a great job, though. Did you finish Story of the Eye, Victoria? I'd heard like halfway through, is that right? Last I had heard, I think. Alright, game is lagging. Let's see if it is nighttime yet. Shoreline. It's close. It's close. We'll do one more thing here. And try it out. Take that out, put that on. Take that out, put that on. I think that's it. Ryan, how is Game of Thrones? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wait, Strawberry, did you just say that you read Book of Disquiet? Or you read... Wait. What did you like? What are you telling Seb that you liked? Yeah, Game of Thrones is fine. I'm happy to be reading it right now. Like, I don't know why I started on this super weird fantasy kick this year, but I don't know. It's making my runs very interesting, so it's cool. I'm almost done with it. I can only stomach so much nasty sex acts in such a short amount of time. Oh, the clips comment. Okay. Mars, gotcha. Okay. I understand. Okay, couple ammo cases, that's great. Don't worry, I've done the exact same thing, Strawberry. About 3 times a stream. We're making fucking money over here. Last season of Game of Thrones, KW. I've only seen a couple episodes of the first season, so it's great. Would you ever be down to watch the show adaptation? I plan to, honestly, Victoria. I'm probably gonna take it like about a. I'm gonna watch it like about a book to it. It's like vaguely a season to a book. I'm gonna try it, and see how it goes. Seb says, holy fuck, it's so shit. It's so hilarious now because as everybody says that, and I can't wait to see how shit it is. I cannot wait to see how shit it is. That's all working away. All right, I think we can go into a raid now. Should be able to soon. We don't speak about the last season. We don't speak about the last season. We don't speak of it. All right. I have armor. I have everything. Let's see if we can get into a nighttime raid. It's still not that late. Fuck. I think we just go for it. If it's not that late, we have to do it because we're running out of stream time. If it's not that late, we'll just chuck our night vision. Strawberry, don't go. Don't go. Last episode of Game of Thrones got a 4.0 on IMDb. Oh my god. Okay, what? They're like 4 books. They're 5 books out of 7 supposedly in on Game of Thrones the books. Is that right? Does the 5th one have an update yet? I mean, I know the joke is that he won't finish them. The like half joke, half real is that he half reality is that he won't finish him, right? So that doesn't look good. I've heard that basically he's just not gonna finish him. You know, it's the fantasy novel thing. You read a trilogy that becomes 7 books and you never actually finish it or whatever. I mean, he's old as fuck, Strawberry. I know he's writing a prequel series. I didn't know that he's writing a prequel series. I know that he says that he is. I still have hundreds of pages more to write to bring the novel to a satisfactory conclusion. The pace does not look good, and I know he's like being brought in to do other things, right? So the pace of publication is like Longer in almost every way. I guess 4 is not actually longer. I thought it was. 96, 99, 2000, 2005, 2011. It's been 10 fucking years. Nothing. Imagine writing 5 books out of 7 and then saying, I'm going to write 18 books in the series that are from before this time instead. Is he actually actively working on prequels? I didn't know that. Look at the other works part. Excuse me. Companion book, that kind of thing. HP Lovecraft, by the way. It's been 10 fucking years. These books are not getting finished. He's probably old. I mean, he's old as fuck. History of House Targaryen. Okay, okay. I see. So this is what we're talking about. I understand. Okay. Some prequel novellas and then a history of stuff. Okay. George R.R. Martin is how old? Age is 72. 10 books a year, by the way. Or a book every 10 years, by the way. 72 years old. Hope he's fucking getting his exercise. Hope he's not drinking any Coke. And I know he's talked about, like, he's writing stuff, or I've seen stuff that he's like, okay, sorry. This is not nighttime. Uh-oh. Hope nobody ever finds that. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck is up, Kyle? Isn't he storyboarding games right now? I've heard he's like working on a TV show, an extra TV show or whatever. Yeah. Who knows? Also, write the books, you dweeb. Write the fucking books, you dweeb. Oh my god, I thought that was a person. What the fuck? Okay, so I think it would be from the right here. Write the books for sure. I wouldn't do if I was if I was rich. Fuck the fans. Sorry, I just now saw that comment. I mean, I hear that. And I certainly would have an element of that, I think, because you can't also live your life by the expectations of other people. But the problem is you set the expectation. It's a, you know, a little bit of both. It's like part of the reason we all hopped on board was the expectation that you set. And I get it if you don't want to live by it. This is me talking about my old YouTube channel, by the way. You set the expectation. Follow through on the, you don't have to live by our expectations of your life. But you set the expectation. On another note, do you really want to start shows with shitty endings? Game of Thrones, Dexter? I'm like endings to me are fucking good. Endings to me are unicorns. Like, our endings to me are unicorns at the end of like finding a unicorn at the end of a zebra hunt. This is the weirdest metaphor I've ever fucking come up with. As long as I get some zebras along the way, like, I'm fucking chilling. If I find a unicorn, awesome. My book comment got lost in the void. I actually read it, Strawberry. We were just also talking about other things, so I didn't, Are you talking about the Danny one or the one about, the books with the smut part? I read it, I just didn't have time to or brain space to talk about it. Good Place has a perfect ending, such a unicorn. But I also caught fewer zebras than I thought I was going to catch along the way, you know? I'm totally teasing, by the way, Mars. I'm totally teasing. I'm totally teasing. I'm totally teasing you. Mars is going to kill me. In other news, I'm no longer streaming because next time I stream, Mars is going to kill me. Yeah. Okay, I don't know exactly where we're going here, and this is not fucking nighttime. Let's try it. Never done this before. Let's try it. Did I just see something there or no? Hey, Strawberry, a little into hearts. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can imagine being so frustrated if that happened. Just knowing the, like... My guess is, Seb, that he had some control, but not a ton. He had, you know... He had some hand in it, but not a ton. And it just did not go well. The ending of Game of Thrones. Like, he provided some... He supplied some information. But also, like... How much information could he really have supplied? Because he hasn't written the fucking books yet. That's for sure. I don't care if he's got it all planned out. Things change. Good books. In good books, things change along the way. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to get here from where I'm going. But yeah, everything I've heard is that, like, it is just such an unqualified shit show. Shit, I needed to go the other way. I think I can go through the back here. Please don't shoot me in the face, anybody. Is it this way? It's not this way. Shit. Okay, hold up. I am so fucking lost right now. Sorry, guys. I have never been more lost in this moment. I had no fucking idea where I am. Basement. Here we go. I've never been down here before. There's a pool somewhere in here. Oh. As someone who has not seen the show, I can also imagine that exactly what occurs in the show could happen in the book, but having a lot more time to explore things could make the execution so much more sense as well. Isn't the last season like 6 episodes? In an interview with German newspaper Welt, Martin said he didn't go into specifics about his vision for the ending. However, he was clear that the television ending isn't the full story. People know an ending, but not the ending. The makers of the TV show had overtaken me, which I didn't expect. I have no fucking idea how to get here. Hello, is there a pool in here somewhere? Oh my god, there's a pool. Let's fucking go. I gotta go this way. See you, Mars. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon. Fantastic. Okay. I think that's the whole quest done. I've never gotten this far in Tarkov, and so I've never made it to this quest before. See you, Mars. Thanks for being here, man. Ooh, that's actually great. All right, so now we want to kill a couple scavs and get out. We want to kill 4 scavs and get out. Why did I not just come along this way the whole time? This is obviously the superior way to get into this place. Strawberry says I'm watching anime, so nothing to complain about. Wasn't there just a show we were talking about like a month ago that was like, it was your show that you love to hate on? I don't even know the name of it. I just know it as the show that you love to hate on, right? But that show's like on break or something, right? Okay, give me a scav or 2 through here. Ruby? Wasn't that whole show just basically like you wanted something to hate on a little bit? Might be a player in here, actually. Fucking dead scav. I don't know. It's also like, I don't... If I took TV more seriously, I'd be watching good shit. But like, I don't take TV seriously at all, I think, these days. Partially because like, the way my life is structured right now, I watch, if I'm lucky, about 3 hours of TV a week. And that's the 3 hours Megan and I have on date night. And other than that, I don't watch TV, which I'm cool with. Because I like how my life works right now. So I just like watch something that'll be like enjoyable along the way, and then we can quit whenever. Like, we didn't even technically finish Community, right? Like, I love Community. Seb is exactly right, I guess. I guess I like TV shows with terrible endings. Because we didn't even finish Community, but also we like didn't exactly need to, because, you know. We got to a part and we were like, oh man, this part sucks. Remember when it was good? And we just stopped. We also have a history of, like, Megan and I, of, like, watching part of a really good show and then just stopping. Like, we did that with Breaking Bad. We got, like, 2 seasons in and then stopped. I think it's, like, 2 seasons in, right, when things are really good. We just stopped. Supposedly really good. We just completely stopped. It's like, is that a logical or smart choice? No, I'm sure. But it just kind of happens. We just don't watch a ton of TV. A couple hours a week. I want to kill a scav, but I don't want to run into the fucking... I don't want to run into fucking Sanitar again. That's why you shouldn't watch the Money Machine shows. The Money Machine shows. What are the Money Machine shows? What is that? Is that the name of it? Or are you talking like the shows that bring in lots of money? Because then they shit the bed eventually. Shows that never stop because they make money. I understand. They are money machines. I get it now. I think we heard something. Getting the fuck out of here. I don't have a good feeling about it. Just go the other direction. Got a bad feeling. That's a good reason to get the fuck out. I do need 4 scav kills, and I would like to do it before this sunset ends. But we shall see. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of been great though, like getting to a place recently. Basically what happens is like I kind of feel free of any expectations on TV. Like I have no expectations of myself to watch good TV. And I have no expectations on Meg to watch good TV, so we just kind of like watch whatever. And sometimes we stick with it the whole way through, and sometimes we don't. It's great. Come on, scabs, where are you? Come on, I don't want to come back into this raid to get more kills. I could, but I don't want to. Actually, I totally could. I have one more quest that needs doing over here. All right, there's one. Just get this done, and then we are basically done. We're done for yeah, we're done for stream if I can get this. I mean, we're done for stream either way. But good shit. TV is too much time commitment. I'd rather watch a movie. Unless it's a 10-episode miniseries like Queen's Gambit. Perfect length for a TV show. Am I right? Perfect length. I also bought the Logitech G Pro wireless today. Very nice and very unused to no wire. Honestly, it's the next thing I'm getting, Seb. How many side buttons does the G Pro wireless have? It's 2, right? 100% that's what I'm getting. 2 on each side. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, because you can change them out. Finally joining the wireless gang. I mean, it's going to be a long time before I do it, but also, who was it who was just giving me shit about latency? Surprise. One day it's, hey, join the wireless gang. The next day it's, hey, don't go wireless. There's latency. Not latency that matters. No, it matters. What's the story? What is it? Does it matter or does it not? I love making fun of you. What? Okay, we're gonna make a keg tape and then turn in a task, and we are done. And that is a damn good day of Tarky. We got some quests done today. I told you Bluetooth latency is unacceptable and 2.4 gigahertz is great. So STFU. I don't actually know if mine is. I think mine's, yeah, mine's definitely 2.4 gigahertz for sure. My keyboard. There's no way it's Bluetooth. So we're chun. That's true. You did tell me that. Okay, so all that's done. Great. We're also gonna buy some graphics cards. I love these quests. They're the easiest quests in the goddamn game. They just keep getting done. It's great. All right. Beautiful. And turn in a couple of this stuff. I'm probably going to make those off stream, just logging into the game every couple hours. Anyways, I was just curious why of all the things to be wireless on a desk, why make your keyboard wireless when you literally don't move it? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, for sure. Although, to be fair, also, like, the reason I bought it was more the function keys and stuff like that. It's got this, like, it's got these G keys, and it just generally was, like, cheap and met all my requirements. But I hear you. All right, I turned that in. What else was I gonna do? I can sell all this stuff. Should probably do that. Sell all that stuff, and then I can buy graphics cards because we got that money. If I can buy 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. That's the most. Oh my god, we're mining so much Bitcoin now. Wow. It's so ridiculous how much Bitcoin I'm mining now. Beautiful. I need solar power 1, which takes a shit ton. 75k. A bunch of those. Bunch of those. 75k dollars is, I'd have to buy 68,000 of them. It's 10 million. Cool. Good stuff. Dollars. Cool. Good shit, guys. Ooh. Good shit.